All right, all right. Welcome back from a holiday weekend. Happy Independence Day, everybody out there. We're back for the new episode number 14, the Play After Podcast. We have special guest AD joining us. Thank you, brother, for joining us again.
Appreciate you for having me.
Yes, indeed. We have my brother TJ.
What's going on, y'all? Good to be back.
Yes, indeed. My man J Dye, how you doing, brother?
What's up, man? I'm doing good. Coming off that good long weekend. Need another one. But yeah, man. Doing
Yes,
good.
indeed. And my man Brady at a secret location on vacation somewhere. We thank you for coming on anyway.
Good thing I'm vacationing from the backyard.
Hey, ain't nothing like
Pleasure to
that.
be here,
Ain't
man.
nothing like your home and enjoying your home.
Yeah,
That's what we
exactly.
work hard for.
That's it. Little
We got a lot of
things.
stuff. We got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. We're gonna jump right into it. The NBA free agency, NBA trade. So we're gonna start off with the Boston Celtics. And usually, when you trade a player, you usually don't trade in a division. But I guess it's headlines, and I guess it's going to be a story. But the Boston Celtics traded superstar Jalen Brown to the Philadelphia 76ers for a cup of tea, a bag of chips. I'm sorry, a couple of first rounders and Paul George.
Mm.
But I'm gonna give the floor. Who wants to start first?
Let's let the Celtics. We'll let AD start first. We gotta get get his pain out. You know what I mean? What he's thinking. I wonder what he's thinking.
AD, the floor is yours.
I wasn't the biggest Jalen Brown fan. I would admit to that. But I also never wanted to see them break up. I felt like the way they worked together for the team. The pieces that they put around them was enough, in my opinion, to help them get to an NBA championship. And so I felt like if you were going to trade him, at least get a player on his level or a player close to his level. So then that way you have a building block outside of just Tatum. But to trade for Paul George, not saying anything wrong with Paul George, but he's a lot older than Jalen Brown. So I don't know, man. I just didn't like it. I thought like if we was going to trade for somebody, we should have took that Portland deal and got Shaden Sharp and Drew Holiday coming back, and you could have Jalen Brown. But for whatever reason, they didn't want that deal. And then you trade him to Philly. So now you're going to see Philly 3 to 4 times out of the year. And then probably in the playoffs. So what you think he's going to try to do to the Celtics?
Mm.
Basically, try to kill them every single time that they play. I didn't like it for him to be traded to Philly. But then I also didn't like the fact that Brad Stevens came out and said that Jason Tatum had no input on this. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why would you not consult with Jason Tatum before you will make a move like that? Because he's a part of what brought you a championship. So I think he should have some type of say so whether you trade his running mate. And that rubbed me the wrong way with Brad Stevens saying that. And I felt like he should have been included, meaning Jason Tatum should have been included in any talks in relation to them moving one of their players. And then, no knock on Paul George, but he's older. And, at some point he's going to face injuries. And if you're headed down the stretch, then you're going to need a player. Jalen Brown has been more reliable than anybody that was been in the Celtics uniform for like the last 8 or 9 years. And you just gave that away just for Paul George. I get it. It was a salary dump, but it it's never going to sit right with me that he made that deal just for 2 first-round picks, and we don't even know when the first-round picks are coming. So it ain't like it's going to be next year or the following year. Like that could be in 2030, like the rest of these teams doing. And I don't know. I didn't like it. I'm hurt behind it because you broke up something that was extremely popular amongst fans for just because. And that's the part that I didn't like. I'm still hurt. I'm still Finals MVP
Mm.
candidate for some Funyuns, bomb pops, now laters.
Grieve, brother, grieve.
Charlie Chance, 5 Cent, Gum.
Mm.
Like you
Mm.
just, I know the relationship was fractured, but it seemed like you just anybody that's going to take him here, and I don't know.
So,
Now,
so,
Free
so let me
month.
ask this: do you think Jason Tatum and their relationship is fractured too, or you think it's just the front office?
I think it's the front office because, in my opinion, I don't think Jason Tatum would have wanted him to leave, especially not for Paul George. Like you got older, you
Mm-hmm.
put you the same age as you. Why would you want to give that up? The thing is, you should try to get as many titles as y'all can together as a team.
Right. And build around them.
Right.
Them guys. Yeah. They
'Cause-
win players. It's easy to build around them. That's why I'm trying to go ahead. Proceed, AP.
No, I'm. That's what you was about to say. It's easy to build around those two than it would be for anything else. But now it's like you're gonna take a step back for what? Like you
Move
will.
the center away.
Yeah, like it doesn't make sense. So,
Mm.
but Jaylen Brown, he goes into a team, but now he has to compete with two other players too. So that's what I'm really curious to see how that's going to work because now he got to share the floor with Maxey and Embiid.
I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
You don't
Embiid
think?
better play.
Okay.
So it only be a problem when Embiid play, and he ain't gonna play much. So
Nope.
I think Embiid just got to be enforcer and rebound. That's all he need to do.
yeah,
That's
they're
all
not
he need
gonna
to
ask
do.
him to do that much.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
what Jaylen Brown what Jaylen Brown gonna give him is like another guy that can defend. Because you gotta think they already got VJ and they already got Maxey and they got and they had Jaylen Brown now.
And
Boy,
they added free agency. Was it Simmons?
yeah.
Anthony Simmons
Yeah,
too.
Anthony. Yeah, he probably come out he coming off the bench. I mean, I think just the thing is just like Jaylen Brown gonna be able to defend like the best player on the team, and that's gonna free up a lot of them other guys that don't play no defense. Except VJ. VJ played defense, but Maxi might be refreshed on the offensive end. So you might see him go crazy this year. I don't know. I just don't understand it either. Brad Stevens is I ain't gonna lie, AD. Brad Stevens, he teetering on terrorist allegations, man.
Well, I like what he said. He did also say that their relationship was fine, and I think Brad Stevens. I think it's a respect level there, and I think he was just saying it's ownership too.
But this is
It's
my thing. Well, how do Brad Stevens get all this cachet for a guy that ain't never won nothing in the league? That's what it'd be a different story if that was Pat Riley doing that, right?
Well, they did win. They won.
Not with Brad Stevens. Brad Stevens was they moved him out and moved in Missoula. That like
But
right?
he,
That's
but he structured the team
He's
though.
still
He
in the front.
architected the
Yeah, he's
team.
yeah,
still in the front
he
office.
structured the team. That's so they was talented, man. Like they moved him to the front office. Why he get moved into the front office when they was in the prime, basically of they building their team?
He,
Was it because he couldn't get him over the hump?
yeah, he couldn't do something right with that team.
Right, he couldn't get him over the hump. You don't give a guy that much. This is my opinion. He not Pat Riley. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he got them a ring. He like I understand he was a integral part, but he couldn't coach them to the promised land. I've seen Pat Riley and a lot of these Phil Jackson, a lot of these other people that go executive, like the decisions that they make. They may not be good, sometimes they bad, but I mean, shoot, the cachet is there. I can say I can pull up to Brad Stevens and be I could talk to Brad Stevens like, bro, what do
Well,
you know about this?
honestly,
Like,
he done the same thing as Pat Riley though.
yeah, but Pat Riley had won Pat Riley cachet was rings. He already had rings
How many
before
rings he
he
got?
even
Pat Riley.
Pat Riley. What he got like a couple with the Lakers?
With the Lakers.
Yeah, and
Everywhere. Only place he wasn't successful was New York.
Yeah, was the Knicks.
he was successful in
Yeah.
LA.
He was
No,
successful in LA, but to tell you the truth, Magic.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
I
I'm
mean, so you gotta coach it, man. I like you still gotta coach it because he was successful in LA.
Mm-hmm.
He was successful in New York, even though they didn't win the championship. Then they go with Pat Riley as the coach. Was Pat Riley the coach when they played?
He was the
Houston?
coach, and then he gave it to Jeff Van Gundy. He can't coach. The Van Gundy's pretty much, and
And he
then
gave it to Stan, and then he
yeah,
took it from Stan, and he was front office with Miami. He took it from Stan. I remember that, and they won in 06, and then he's been an executive. But the cachet again is there. Like my thing with Brad Stevens is like, how can you justify ripping up the core with like Jaylen Brown, like 25, ain't he?
No, he's like,
28, 27, 28.
Young. He's still young. You were supposed to build around Tatum and Jalen. Like regardless of what was going on, like off the court for him, like you dream of building around two-way wing players in the in the league, bro. Like they skill set is literally they can do a lot. They can do almost everything. So it's like I would have just got a point guard and a big, and let's roll. Let's just keep rolling, keep running it back.
and they did get it big because they got Mitchell Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, and you get rid of him for Mitchell, and you got Mitchell Robinson. It just don't make sense to me. But I mean, hey, that's what he want to do with the team. That's what he want to do with the team.
I'm gonna bring back a question that we asked earlier on the show, but not now. I'm gonna let TJ jump in. TJ, what's your thoughts on the trade? And I go to you next, Brady.
I mean, I gotta agree with everybody. What everybody's saying. I mean, like AD said, they gave Brown up for some Lay's chips and a Sprite, pretty much. I mean,
Yeah, but it's playoff Pete though, y'all. It's playoff Pete. He still can play.
When
Y'all think he done?
man,
playoff P been done since he said he was playoff P.
yeah. And then honestly, you banking on the picks to be worth something in the future,
They
and
gonna
you
be
don't. That's
high.
just guaranteed. That's no guarantee what that's going to be like either. So
They gonna be high picks. Yeah.
yeah. The Celtics kind of set themselves back. They're on the same level as like an Orlando or a Detroit now, where you got like one star player and you trying to build and work your way back up to the top again. So yeah.
So I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Well, no, I'm not gonna play devil's. I'm gonna play this the other side, the positive, optimistic here. And Paul George, he still complimented his game. It compliments Jaylen Brown, and I can see the way they're looking at it. He could shoot, he could score, he can still play defense, right? It's kind of similar, but he's just older. So you don't think him and Jason Tatum complement each other the same? I mean, just a little bit older wing.
He ain't scoring at the same clip, Rodney. He's not scoring. No, he is not scoring at the same clip though.
So when he was
in his prime, you could say, "Oh yeah, but now Paul George is not scoring at the same clip. Like if you look at Paul George now, like he is a shell of himself. He a shell of himself.
So he's done.
I mean, he probably can give you some valuable minutes, but you just traded a superstar. We're talking about a guy that's like probably a top 15 to 20 player in the league. Like we just not trading away. Paul George ain't even at this point a top 40 player in the league right now.
Wow.
He's
not. He's not
Really?
top 40 player. No.
Y'all agree that? AD, you agree with that?
I agree.
You just traded a top 40 player for a top 15 to 20 player. That's where but Paul George, y'all thinking about Paul George when he was with the Clippers, like when he was with the OKC Thunder. That man missed like 2 years of ball, and then he still constantly
That's what
hurt.
I'm saying. I'm saying we haven't seen him. We haven't seen him play much.
He wasn't.
I mean, and then he at least Jaylen Brown. He got to the basket. He provides you a ton of value on the defensive end. He was a threat. He could shoot threes. He brought so much to the table. And then Paul George, he's basically a big spot up 3-pointer at this point.
Paul George.
Like he's shooting them at 40% or nothing. But that's tough. That's a tough move right there.
Rodney, Paul George in 2020, brother. Now we talking. Look, I wouldn't be like, all right. The Celtics may have fleeced them. Yeah, I've been like the Celtics I would have said the Celtics fleece the Sixers, but Paul George 2026, bro.
Like he gonna give you a good
15.
games. He gonna go off. They're gonna be like, okay, we got something here. Then that's gonna be it for a while. Then gonna come back, give you another good couple games. He did in the playoffs. Like he
Mm-hmm.
went off every game for at least one quarter, every single time, and you just go off for one quarter, and then that's it. And you just like you can score more than this, you know that, right? And it never fail. He could get to like 16, 17 points. I'm out. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the Celtics are going to want from that because you're going to need to score more than that because you're losing a 28, 29 point score
28 point score, yeah.
Mhm.
on now. So somebody got to make up that difference.
Who gonna play every night? That's the one
Yeah.
thing I respect about Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown play his games, bro. He play.
Every night.
He play every night. Paul
then-
George do not.
And then I was gonna say, just from a big picture standpoint, man, how does that help you in the East? With everybody else getting better, you got the Knicks, Detroit. Shoot, I have to even throw my Wizards in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't worried
Say
about
it in there.
Boston.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah,
Man, say it
you
again.
know,
I like the way they hear. I like the way that sound.
Wizards, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Man, we looking real attractive right
Act like
now.
you've been there before, y'all. Y'all gotta act like y'all been there before.
Oh Lord, get some
You know,
shooters, sir.
ain't no
Get some
sense in doing
shooters.
that. We ain't
Get some
been there.
shooters.
True, but now, I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, big picture for Boston, man. This sets you back in my mind. Just like in the East, that's a tough move, right? I'm sure the rest of the East looking around like, ooh,
Loss, yeah.
yeah, we ain't got to worry about Boston.
Mhm.
Last time you
My
heard
bad,
that.
AD. I'm sorry, too soon. My bad, bro.
Should at least trade him to the West. That was my thought. Like, at least trade him to the West.
So I still, and I don't mean to cut you off. I still think it's a move to get at least one of the pieces back, which is Holiday, because we're gonna talk about the next trade next. It's important, but I'm gonna pose my question before the Ja trade. Go ahead, Brady. I don't know if you said my answer,
Oh,
but
no, I mean, you know, just in general, I think now, you know, it was brought up before, you know, how does Brad Stevens feel comfortable enough to make this move? I think, you know, winning a championship kind of gives him, you know, that feeling like he can make a move like this. You know, I mean, it's GMs out here making crazier moves and they don't have a championship under their belt. So he probably feels, you know, justified, or he at least has the back and the ownership to pull the trigger on something like this. So I just feel like, you know, as a Celtics fan, man, I feel for you, bro. That's tough, man. You checking the internet, jokers was spazzing on the internet, going off on the rant, talking about, I can't believe these jokers did that. And yeah, man, it's a tough. I mean, for Paul George, my God, I don't understand like what they see. I don't know if it's a move for like down the line or something, but I'm not seeing the immediate return on investment. And if I'm Tatum, I'm a little upset for several reasons. One, you know, I don't know if he was consulted prior to, you know, them, you know, pulling the trigger, or even still, like, you're gonna look at, man, 82 games. I got Paul. I mean, they basically the same player. You know what I'm saying? A lot of jump shots. You know, at least Tatum go to the basket a little bit, but he's still coming off the injury. So I mean, who's a threat in the paint, like to threaten the basket? I mean, they shoot a lot of threes. I guess that's going to be the recipe offensively. But yeah, man, it's tough. This is a tough trade. I feel like it weakens them in the East significantly. I think it's going to be tough for him this season.
so let me ask this another question before I go to Coach Nick. You ready, Coach Nick? Welcome. What about Tatum is upset and say, I'm injured. I'm gonna stay injured until I get up out of there. You think he can do that? Or you think he gonna come back and play?
He with the wrong organization. If we're gonna do that.
Got a
Celtics
good
don't
point.
play that. Celtics don't be playing stuff like that.
He doesn't appear to be that type of player. Like, the type of player he wants to play ball all the time. Like, you got some dudes that don't feel like they want to play all the time. I get the feeling he wants to play at all costs. So, I mean, if he's well enough to play, I think he'll play. I don't think he'll sit out. I think he's just gonna have to deal with the cards he was dealt and just and play. I think he's gonna play a lot. He's gonna probably be more at risk for injury this year because he's gonna probably feel like he's gonna have to do a lot more.
Yep. Yeah, I ain't think about that.
So I think eventually they're gonna say, okay, man, we apologize for not informing you, but who do you want? And I think they're gonna bring in Bradley Beal if Bradley don't go to Miami. That's just my opinion.
My God, please do not go to Miami.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
need Bradley Beal.
Who said that?
I don't need Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
Is that J-Dog? You don't need a shooter?
I mean, not him. You need a shooter, but not him. Not everybody. Y'all know that, man. This dude trying to live off his name, man. That name been gone a minute ago, man. Like Paul George. These dudes of the past, man. My league ain't the same no more.
The fact that these boys able to still get money, like, and that they have value, like you said, the value is only in the name. He ain't busted a grape in Phoenix.
Mm.
I mean, he ain't, even the last few
Don't do
years in
nothing.
Washington was terrible. I mean, I'm sorry. You count on Bradley Beal to come in and help you. Good luck.
Nah, that's how I feel about it. Oh.
So Bradley Beal coming in and Holiday coming in would put fear in the league?
Nah, Holiday would. Boy, I tell you.
Yeah,
Holiday ain't a shell of himself.
I mean, we
though.
all like
know his
Holiday. I
role.
think we all
Holiday
agree.
know his role. Yeah. Bradley Beal do not. That's my thing.
And
Holiday
it
know
ain't
his
like he's
role.
a 40% 3-point shooter at that either. Like when you say shoot, you go get what's his name? Kesper. He used to play for Washington. You want a shooter. Bradley Beal ain't interested in guarding nobody, especially this stage in his career.
That's true.
I don't know, man. What do
Don't
you
let
expect?
Drew Holiday mess around and go to Miami, boy. Pete Tim's gonna be scoring 50 points.
Now that's tough,
That's right.
man. Now,
Tim did sign with
a
Miami,
dog,
didn't he?
man.
Tim Hardaway, yeah, he playing with his dad's number 2. His dad let him play.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's a good pickup because
like
Tim is a
that.
good vet, man.
He's a shooter, man. He can
Yeah, he
shoot.
sure is.
Yeah.
He sure is. Coach Nick, welcome to the show. You ready?
Yes, sir. Let me dispel one of these rumors right quick. Tim Hardaway's dad said no.
Nah, they just said that he playing 10 today in the Heat thing. I'm in this little Heat form thing.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm a Heat.
Oh, they had a
So
family.
they said Tim Hardaway gonna play 10. His dad let him do it. His dad let him. His dad
But
gonna
you know who I think? You know who I think going to the Celtics?
who?
DeMar DeRozan.
Good God Almighty.
He just got cut. I mean, they just cut him.
Good God.
Sacramento,
Diet Pepsi Kobe.
Sacramento just cut him. Just
They let him
waived him.
get, man. Y'all want Diet Pepsi Kobe AD?
No. If we go get somebody, I want us to go get Trey Murphy.
Oh man, yeah, Trey Murphy a dog. Yeah.
That's the same player as JT, though.
No,
I
they
don't
is not.
understand it.
No, they is not.
No. Trey Murphy,
No.
different animal.
And he a youngin too.
Yeah.
You talking about Trey Murphy from Virginia?
No, Trey Murphy that played for the Pelicans.
From Virginia, right?
I don't know if he went to Virginia. Did he go to Virginia?
He's a Cavalier, yeah.
Think so.
He nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was a consistent 20-something point scorer last year, man.
On a bad team, a lot of credit on that.
Man,
Go ahead.
Look, he can still he gonna get buckets on a good team. Shoot.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
True. He was the focal point every night and was still getting buckets. Like ain't nobody else.
It wasn't Derek Queen. It wasn't Zion.
Derek Queen. Remember, Derek Queen didn't even get that many minutes until like the middle of the year. And Zion, come on now, bro. How many games he played? He too busy over there. Let me stop. Let me stop. You know, he is not focused on basketball. I'll tell you.
Yeah, but to your
that boy at the Beignet house.
Murphy, he averaged 21 a game last year. So
yeah, he's getting that 20 every game.
How many games they won?
You focused on the wrong thing, sir.
Yeah.
I can't worry about how many won with New Orleans. New Orleans is a bad team.
Yeah, they're a bad team. Yeah.
But like
The Kings in New Orleans like the most cursed teams out here, in my opinion.
What did it say? Empty calories? Is that what they call it?
Nah,
Is
I'm
it
telling
is
you,
it me?
man. He nice, man. Or y'all can
I
go
hear you.
get AD.
I'm kind of with you though, Rodney,
Go get
because
Keontae George.
huh?
Go get Keontae
I kind of
George.
agree with you, Rodney, because it seems like a lot of times, like the regular season numbers nowadays, it's not like back in the day when guys played 82 games, whatever. Like now, guys, load management. There's 145 points a game being scored. Like how real is the 21 points a game? I mean, not to take away from him as a player. I think he definitely got skills, but will it translate when if and when they make it to the playoffs? Like, can you rely on them to have that same kind of production?
Yeah, but the
I don't
problem
know.
is, but if you don't go to the playoffs, you'll never know. So
Right.
if once he gets to the playoffs and you see that he can still score, hopefully, like he was scoring in the regular season, then that should dispel the fact that he can't, or he was scoring on a bad team. I just think he needs to be in a better situation so he can show how good of a player he truly is. Because a lot of
Mhm.
people are not going to pay attention to New Orleans because they're not winning. One and two, most people are tuning in just to see Zion, and if
Yeah.
he's playing half of the time, they're not going to watch it.
Right.
So true basketball fans know how good Trey Murphy truly was last year and the
Trey
year before.
Murphy was nice. Yeah.
Every year, this is how I base a player. If every year you are getting better at something, that means you're trying to be a great player. And he's been improving every year since he's been in the NBA. So he
Mhm.
wants to be a better player.
It sound like Denny. Oh man.
Yeah. Look how he good, but he hooping over there. He just had to get away from the most cursed team in the world
Hey,
at that
not
point.
no more.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Today is a new
yeah.
day. The future is looking bright.
Don't look. Don't get excited too soon. You still
Oh,
got
I'm
to
getting
play the
excited,
game.
brother. And
You
you
still
will
got to play
see.
the game.
That's the worst team in history.
No,
Who
that's
is?
you. That's Nick and the 30 years without even having barely going to the playoffs. That's y'all.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
Rodney,
hey, look,
get your
we talking
season
about
ticket. Get
basketball.
your
We talking about
season ticket.
basketball now.
See, I
Hey,
ain't even started. You know what I'm saying? Like
hey,
I ain't even
Co-
started.
Coach Nick.
He
Before I
don't know
propose,
what team he want to support though, Rodney. He a Wiz Laker. He a Laker wizard.
hey, he got a West Coast, East Coast team. Ain't nothing wrong
There
with
you
that.
go. He's a two
Thank
teamer.
you.
That's what he is.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Coach Nick.
Say he's a
So,
waker.
A waker. Yeah.
Quaker.
That boy got it. Look. That boy over there playing 1956 basketball. I ain't seen a colored in sight over there with the Lakers. And they started.
Y'all
Oh,
leave my
That boy,
snowflake Lakers
man.
alone.
you talking about
Boy.
this? You talking about
That boy
snow
is
time?
not that
Not snow
team.
time?
The team that Glory went against. Y'all remember that movie?
You say that looking like Pistol Pete's team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the most unseasoned Laker team I watched since Jerry West, boy. I'm trying to tell
hey,
And
hey,
they
hey,
still
Coach Nick, please
have
tell
a
him you
better
got
record
Luca.
than the Hawks.
Oh shoot.
Tell him you got Luca. You got Luca. Tell him to Coach Nick.
Man, there ain't nobody in Atlanta but T.I. and C.J. McCollum. Rest of them bums.
I'm not a Hawks fan.
I
So you
wouldn't
can
be.
talk about the Hawks. Yeah, I like. Go ahead, keep going on them. I don't like the Hawks.
Let-
He a Heat
He got-
fan, but Coach
Um,
Nick, how do you feel about the Celtics trade and Jaylen Brown? And I'm gonna go a little bit more. Him meaning to the community, and also how disrespectful he was.
Oh, he was definitely disrespected because they threw him out there for 2 years now.
Mm.
He did, but he didn't. He wasn't getting the respect even when he won the MVP.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And regardless of what people might say, they might call me a racist and people kick me off the air and everything like that. They kept Jason Tatum because he light skinned.
oh, bro, that's crazy work.
Disclaimer: This coming from a light brother, though. So
That's
y'all go
coming from a
ahead.
light skinned
He
brother.
is a light. Yeah, that is a disclaimer. He's a light brother too.
Brad Stevens made a terrible mistake for putting him out there 2 years ago. They should have traded him 2 years ago. They're going to trade him.
Mm.
He carried that team. So he felt just as disrespected as LeBron did. LeBron carried the Lakers as far as they did go.
Mm.
And then what you gonna do? Now you turn them into the snowflake Lakers.
Mm,
No
mm,
time,
mm,
not showtime. Snow time.
Look
You
like
said glory days though. That was funny.
mm. They
What's my
got
man name? The center,
1956 lined up.
Mike Myson, whatever his name.
Mm,
But
mm, mm, mm.
yeah, definitely. I really think the part when he didn't make the Olympics team,
Mm-hmm.
Oh
that right there is
yeah.
symptoms of Isaiah Thomas, all that back in the day, and just like in another trade happened too. And I think I posed this question a long time ago. Who do the NBA players play for? Do they play for the NBA or do they play for the brand? And I know all of it, goes hand in hand. And it's a question that, I just want to bring back up. Like, say, for instance, Ja Morant. He went to a point guard heavy team, which I don't understand. You got Damian Lillard there. You got Scoot Henderson. Hey, cousin. Drew Holiday. All that. The trade don't make no sense. But I'm hearing that Nike wanted him close to Portland because I guess he can't get into trouble there, and they're going to try to save him with his Nike career because Ja Morant's shoes are selling. That's the one thing
His
he's
shoes
selling.
selling. Yeah, his shoes
Yeah.
going dummy. Yeah.
They
So-
nice though.
Yeah, they are
Huh?
nice. His shoes are nice. Yeah.
They are, but it's the same
All the
thing. They
players
look
is
like the
balling
same
with
thing to me as the Rants too. They look same to me, but I'm not a sneakerhead like that. But they all look the same to me. But
They,
I just don't. I
they
just
do
want to
kinda
pose
look
that
like,
question again. And I know Jaylen Brown. To go back to Jaylen Brown, that he was outspoken. He had his own brand, and then he was trying to uplift the community, make sure that he was the president. Wasn't he president of the union too?
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think just to demean his character, saying he had a confidence that he's the smartest man in the room, and AD was saying it earlier. John Thompson was saying that about how corporate America wants the athlete, and Jada Brown even said it. He said the bar's set low. You know what I'm saying? He wants us to be uninformed and not knowledgeable, but Jaylen Brown just thinks outside the box. When he went to Cal, he said he wanted to take up a class, and they said you couldn't take the class because you're a freshman, and he challenged that, and he won.
Yep.
So I just say that. I just want to pose the question again. The NBA is it ruled by sponsors, brand, or is it NBA? So I know go hand in hand. But that trade from Memphis to Portland, it don't make any sense unless you're gonna move Holiday right away.
Yeah.
Anybody? I'm gonna go with TJ. What do you think about that?
I mean, based off what you said there, though, Ronnie, it does sound like they playing for brand more so. Because, like you said, I didn't think the job traded made sense either. Especially, I mean, you said Henderson, but I also thought of Sharp too. I mean, now you got those guys who are going to be competing for touches and minutes and all that kind of stuff, and they may not even get the ball like that because
Right.
with Lillard. So, yeah, it didn't make any sense. Like I said, unless they about to make a move soon, but yeah.
They're gonna have to, man. That's too many guards in one. That's too many players who's ball dominant, And I think Damian Lillard, he could run off a picks, but he gonna want the ball in his hand. But I think JR could play with Lillard. I think he could play with him, but Scoot Henderson, that's gonna stunt his growth. Holiday, I don't understand it, so we'll see. This is my opinion.
Mm.
But Abdia is the one who made the All-Star team.
Right.
So they're not going to just address that. They just going to bypass him. Because if not for him, they wouldn't have been in the situation they was in last year.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
Agreed.
like-
And he had the ball in his hand last year.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Yeah.
Point forward. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I
Man,
don't know.
this was a play. This was a play to keep Ja out of trouble. They sent him to purgatory. Sent him out there to Portland where he can't get in no more trouble. And they're gonna tighten the
Purgatory,
screws
crazy.
on his dad. He ain't gonna be on the floor no more. They're gonna stick his behind in the suite somewhere where they can, dial down all the shenanigans. And because the point was brought up, Nike, he's carrying Nike right now. So they want to make sure they keep his behind in the league before the league kick him out, due to all the foolishness and stuff. So that was a smart play. That's why he put him in Portland. So
Mm.
yeah,
Yep.
it's definitely brand driven. Nike, names on the. I mean, they behind the Jordan brand on the jersey, so it's brand all the way around when you think about it.
But is Damian ready to play yet?
Yeah, I don't think so. I
That's
think that's
why I
why
think
they.
that
Yeah,
move was made.
I think that's why I think the move was made too. They gonna let him recover as long as it take for him to get back. I don't really think Damian Lillard got back with the team to really be a star anyway. I think he just came back to like guide the young boys. You know what I'm saying? Like be the vet that they need. You know what I mean? Like he had an Achilles injury. Like and Dame is old, man. Dame is old in NBA years, man. So it's like I don't know. Like I don't know if it was a brand thing in my opinion. Because shoot, they let Damian Lillard come and go as he please, and he a Adidas athlete. So
When did Damon Lillard get hurt? Was
he
it
got hurt like 2 years ago. It was like a year and a half ago, something like that.
so?
He
And
got
he
hurt in the
did,
playoffs, right?
Mhm.
yeah, and he did participate in the 3-point contest, didn't he?
Yeah, he participated in the 3-point contest. Yeah, but people was talking about that like dang, like that was kind of crazy. But it was the Achilles though. But that was set shooting, so that's different than coming around in picks and jumping off that leg when you go into the basket. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. I just think Drew Holiday gone. I always thought Drew Holiday was gonna be gone. So that's where I see it. John Morant is probably just gonna be something to make their city exciting. Because when he play good, like he got his play, he got his team be jumping. So I don't know. It makes sense to me
I
like that.
see.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking that Scoot and Ja backcourt could be entertaining though.
Mm-hmm.
That could be something. You know what I'm saying? They,
Yeah.
got them young athletes back there.
And shot.
Scoot played
Jumping out
great.
the
I mean,
gym.
people don't. Yeah, I don't know if people pay attention to him. Towards the end last year, Scoot was playing well. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, with him, with Ja, I know Ja chomping at the bit to get back out there. You know what I'm saying? He ain't heard all the stuff said about him and all this other stuff in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. So he might be looking to, come back strong. So that, yeah, I think. And then with Denny, that's a nice little three-headed monster potentially.
Yeah. You can always stagger their minutes. You know what I mean? I don't think, but Ja coming off injury too, right? Ain't Ja hurt?
Uh,
Mentally,
yeah,
I don't know if he's
Yeah.
hurt, but
I think
Yeah.
like
he might got a
he
little
had,
nagging.
and so he was out. So I think they just held him out after a certain point, like
Mm.
because they
His
knew that.
feelings was hurt.
Yeah,
I would have been hurt too. That city turned on Ja, man. They turned on my man. He gave them their success, man. Memphis was in the gutter.
yeah. Memphis just blew everything up. It started all over. They reset.
Now they back.
All the 3-headed monsters gone. JJ
Yep.
gone. Bain is gone, and Morant now.
I know it hurts
So
you, ADC, what Bane and JJ went for, and they gave away my man for a bag of chips, man. Dang, he more accomplished than all three of them put together, and they just
it's like nah,
gave him away. A,
man.
a grape soda at the ice cream truck, like dang, 50 cent piece, like good God.
Well,
yeah, I don't understand why you didn't do that to Portland. You could have threw Holiday in there too and had it familiar, please too. So
Yeah,
yeah,
Holiday is gonna be an attractive trade partner.
yeah,
he's
man.
Someone contender is going to need
He's so
Holiday.
good. He's so good, bro.
And but you got Avia, you got Dame at the end of his career. Maybe he can school Ja to be an adult,
Yeah, that's what you
and
need.
and Scoot Henderson and them, and stop acting all crazy and
Mm.
learn how to play the game the right way, how to be a professional.
I think he could really help Josh shoot the ball. In my opinion, I think that Dame could probably really help Ja be a better shooter. In my opinion, he could get him in there. They could train together as far as shooting. Because I think that's what Ja's last like. He's a good playmaker. He's an okay playmaker. He could be better, but he can't shoot. In my opinion, so this will help him. In my opinion, if he gets on the court
Mhm.
and Dame could teach him how to shoot.
hey,
It's
that's good.
It's a perplexing trade because I mean, you try to figure out what they were thinking about. You know, it's just like I don't know. I know I got on late, but what did y'all think about Melo going to Minnesota?
Oh dang.
I didn't even figure. I forgot about that one.
Oh man, they got my boy a shooter. They got him one. Thank you, baby.
He
I
is.
think I think it was a good trade. I think it's gonna be must see TV,
Oh man.
and it's gonna be exciting. Only thing I'm concerned about is who they're gonna have in the paint. Rudy, I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but they're gonna have to find somebody else to,
They
you know,
finna get
maybe
Braun, Rodney.
who.
They finna get Braun. Braun finna go there. I'm
I
telling
ain't
you.
going no Minnesota.
He on. Did you see the big board? Did you see the Rich Paul big board? Y'all didn't see it.
I saw
Y'all
it.
ain't. He going, man. He might go. He really might go there. He like that. He really do like Ant, bro. Like they got some type of relationship. Everybody's saying he really.
But he also has that great relationship with Mr. Curry.
Yeah, but that they I think they messed that up a little bit when they signed old boy back. What was that? Porzingis back. I don't know
Well,
if
they
they got
still,
another spot. They got a because what he going for teams really for that mid level exception. So I
well, you know,
don't know.
Washington has. I told y'all, Washington's a dark horse in that sweepstakes.
Yeah, he ain't going to no Washington.
So do we like the A to move? Let me go around with that. Do we like to bring to the Wizards? Since we're talking about the Wizards, I'm excited, and we're gonna try to transition to summer league. Who any players who you cited with? But how do you like that Aiden
He's a,
signing trade?
he's a veteran center. He's a veteran center. He can give you some minutes. But I mean, they didn't give up much for him. A 2031 and a 2033 second round pick, and Hardy was a marginal player at best.
Mm-hmm. But what about the DC nightlife? That's what I'm concerned about.
Who for Aiden?
Yeah.
Man,
Aiden looked like 10 miles of bad road. He ain't going nowhere.
that's crazy. I forgot that. Dang, when did this happen? I forgot that Aiden got traded.
A
Because I
couple of
seen it
days.
come across my timeline, but I thought it was fake news.
No, it's real news. Real
Hey
news.
man, look,
I'm trying to figure out
AD good as gone, man.
You
between.
think so?
I'm thinking so too now. Yeah, I'm thinking so
Nope.
too. Because it don't make sense. I don't know why we
AD
collect.
is good as gone.
I don't know why we collecting centers like Infinity Stones.
Well,
Yeah.
then, okay. So remember, AD said a couple years ago.
That was funny, TJ.
So they could be moving him to power forward, and Aiden could be
Thank
the
you.
star. Either Aiden or Sar could be the center. You put AD at the 4, then you work your way down.
I don't know, but that space, like I don't think the spacing would be very good. If
But
he just,
Star's not going to, I believe Star's not going to be ready anyway.
No,
I think Sar. I don't know. I think they traded AD, bro. I just think that Sar, even though Sar not ready, I don't see how this is like going to help develop some of these guys. Like Aiton, sure enough, ain't going to help nobody develop. But I don't
He's
know.
a
I would
first
trade
piece.
AD. Yeah, I would just trade AD, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
But they're gonna wait till the trade deadline if they're gonna trade him.
Yeah, because he want a max contract. Like, are you confident in paying AD a max contract? Like,
No,
so that's
sir.
like, so you might as well cut ties right now. You just honestly, the price of him probably goes lower when the regular season hit, because he ain't gonna be playing no games.
But Jay, you forgetting one thing. Winning cures all things.
Thank you.
So that means the Wizards going to be winning this year. So that's what they banking on. Turn around the season, have a good, successful first half, and like, AD, what do you want to do? Oh, I think we're going to make the playoffs. I want to stay. What about extension? No, you can't get that because you see what we got. Are you willing? You made enough money. We could give you $20 million. That's
He
it.
ain't made enough money, Rodney. That's the
Huh?
thing. won his ring. He ain't made enough money.
He could get it here, man. He can get it here.
I don't know about all that, man.
That team is talented enough to do something. Did you see my man bulking up for the Canada team?
Who?
Keyshawn George.
Man,
He ain't skinny no, they putting in work, man.
Look, man, y'all not gonna win the finals in year one. Y'all can go to the daggone playoffs. Like, y'all gotta take baby steps. See, that's what's wrong with the Wizards, man. Y'all just getting too excited. First, let's win. Let's get into the play-in or get it above. Let's do that first before we start talking
what you're
about
saying, but I am excited as a be a Wizards fan. But why not win it all?
The East is a beast, Rodney. The East is not. The East is a beast.
It is.
Is it? Oh, not really. I mean,
the East is a beast, y'all. Like the East really got teams.
Well, Miami ain't gonna do nothing. Miami ain't got nobody to bring the ball up the court.
We got Davion Mitchell. He gonna bring the ball up the court, and he's gonna lock up. We got Giannis, bro. Like that's all. You better be worried about Giannis when he coming down into the paint and putting the ball on somebody's head.
So
that's all you got to worry about.
You getting 20?
You talking about somebody
Are
who can't shoot?
24 Giannis?
Yes. We getting 2024 Giannis. Giannis ain't want to play. Giannis ain't want to play for the Bucks. That's all that was. He was done.
He had knee injuries last year, though, didn't he?
That's what they said. He could have came back. According to them, they said he could have came back. They kept him sidelined. That's what the rumor was.
Did they pick up his brother too?
Nah, we didn't get his brother.
I didn't know if it was a package deal.
He could stay over there in Greece, man. He can stay in Greece, man.
It's a package deal. He gonna be right behind it with the coaches.
He's gonna stay in Greece, man. He's going back. He's going back to Greece.
He be sitting next to Juwan Howard back there.
I mean, Nick. I'm not gonna lie, Nick. I'm not gonna lie, Nick. Nick talking about my Heat, bruh. You got the 1936 NBA, bruh. Like you got the St. Louis Hawks on your team, man. Like
I bet you they make the playoffs.
They're gonna make the playoffs.
They make the playoffs.
All right, they're gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna make the playoffs. Shoot, it's easy to make the playoffs nowadays.
Hey Nick, we only do steak and cheese on here.
Oh yeah, steak and cheese. Yeah.
I would say kind of low key
Krispy
part
Kreme
of that
donuts.
trade.
There you go.
The light on.
Part of that trade.
The light
Miami
on.
gave up. Jaime Hawkins, man. I was surprised they threw him in.
He can go.
He's good. Oh, okay, that's how he feels.
He can go. Right. He can go. And we just got old boy second round pick. The second round pick that we got. Oh my gosh, he was hooping in the summer league. He might be the next Brunson.
Who?
Shoot. Did you see Darren Peterson?
Who you talking about?
I saw Darren Peterson the other night.
Turn the camera off on that one.
Yeah.
Go look it up. Go look it up, brother.
Darren Peterson.
Did
anybody see Darren Peterson play the other night?
And thank you for transitioning, Coach Nick.
Ryan Conwell. I was right about Brunson. I'm telling you.
Ryan Conwell.
Yeah.
Right. What college he went to? Y'all know AD?
He went to Louisville. He went to Louisville. I know he went to Louisville.
What year did he graduate?
He just graduated this year.
Oh, he came. Oh, the same player with Mike. Oh, okay.
He was our second round pick. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I think I know you're talking about. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Boy, got a little clip on him.
So he gonna come off the bench?
He look old.
Dude, he might start, Rodney.
It's all good. So speaking of summer league, right now, Coach Nick is looking good with Yaxel.
Thank you.
Looking good on his debut at Golden State. How much credit do y'all take from summer league? AD, let me go with you. Are you excited about the summer league play? Because
to a certain extent, I'm also like to watch it just to see how the players look. I don't expect a whole lot from them. I just like the things that they
give me 6
in the summertime. So I don't expect a whole lot because it's not like you're playing against real like the players that you're gonna play once you hit the league.
Mm-hmm.
So guys like G League players and like guys that's trying to make the team. So you can look good against those type of players. So that's why I don't expect a whole lot from those players. That would
Yeah.
But it's gonna be must see TV on
Yeah, but you know
July
Nick
9th at
Sison,
9 o'clock.
he's Sison Darren Peterson already. You know, you see him. Oh my
Oh, I
goodness,
saw him. He can play.
Darren Peterson playing a bunch of plumbers, man.
Do you think they made the right decision by taking AJ Peterson?
I think they did.
I think they made
Yeah.
the right. I think
They
AJ
suit-
better.
they got for what they need.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got
I
somebody that
think
can help
they
them.
looked at him as a head case.
I mean, Peterson would be great, but we got a bunch of them. We got a bunch of guards and shoot. You talking about an overload of guards?
Who is we, Nick?
The
Got an overload of guards.
The Wizards.
He said we a lot,
Hey,
Rodney.
hey,
Oh,
Nick,
you know
don't
what
let
I'm
him do that
saying?
to you.
Like,
Don't let him do that.
It's
Here we
Rick.
go.
We in free
Here we go,
will.
Rod.
Tell him he got your
Here we
Wizards
go,
hat
Rod.
Who
on
is
right now.
we,
Tell him
Rodney?
he got
It's a lot of
Rod.
we.
Rod. Rod. Let's
Go
do
ahead,
this
Coach
A
Nick.
Lake
ESPN
Wizard, man. A
article I
Lake
sent y'all
Wizard,
this
man.
morning.
A Lake Wizard, man.
Let,
What was the name,
look,
Brady? What was the name again,
let's
Brady?
talk about that ESPN article I put on
Waker.
You
the
trust the
chat.
He's a Waker.
ESPN, Nick?
What is it again?
Worst
Wake.
roster in football.
They ain't even say
He's
that.
a
What it say?
Los Angeles Waker.
Los Angeles Waker. Yeah. Who you be rooting for? You wanted Nick be having the half jerseys at the game, don't he? When he play the Lakers and like the moms, they be having the half jerseys for their son when they on the two different teams. Nick, you got the half jerseys to root for each team. I tell you, man.
My team.
He got a
those
Lakers
two
hat
teams-
on. He gonna have a Lakers hat on
Oh,
with a
shoot.
Wizards
Nick, you
jersey.
would've been-
They gonna be
yeah.
like, you at the wrong game, brother.
So Nick, let's let him know LeBron coming here to Washington.
If
But both of them
came
teams
to
would be better than the Heat.
Nah, they not though.
The Heat where do you think the Heat's going to end up?
We gonna end up at least second round or better.
In the play-in.
You know, we gonna. I mean, it doesn't matter. We go to the play-in and we get to the Eastern Conference Finals. It, like we one of them teams that y'all can never just like say that we going not win. That's the thing.
It is gonna be hard to score
We get to the
on
play-in
Miami.
and we get to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Only way y'all going to the Eastern Conference Finals if Asia Wilson come and play with her boyfriend.
Oh, the same dude that dropped 83 on the Wizards.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Lord,
same
here we
dude
go.
that dropped 83 on the Wizards.
It ain't happening with
And how much they win
AD.
by? 9?
No, they didn't. They
He
won by
had
like
83.
30. What are you talking about?
Hey, look.
And there's another thing. Teams that don't, the game meant nothing.
Yeah, the game meant nothing now, huh?
83 points was 83 points. Great.
Yeah,
And the
83.
Wizards was
If I
tanking, sir.
shot 60 times,
Here y'all
I had
go.
83
Wizards
points.
with all these excuses, man. Look,
We weren't trying to
man.
win.
83 is 83.
That's all.
83
That's
is
true.
83. You didn't even,
Yeah, that was
even
bad.
if you're not trying to
It
win,
can't happen.
at least have some dignity. You ain't even got no dignity.
Mm.
That wasn't even ethical tanking.
Mm.
It worked out, didn't
I mean, that was
Who-
last year.
worked
So.
out.
What pick did we have?
Yeah, I heard the number
Yeah,
one
it worked-
pick.
it
What
worked
y'all
out.
gonna do with the number one pick?
You'll see.
Look,
'Cause
I don't
we in
even
that-
look.
we in
I
that
can't
same
even
division
argue with
y'all.
Nick. He just all he gonna do is choose one team's championships. He got 18 between the two because he root for the Lakers and Wizards. So how many argue with him? Okay, I can say that I done won rings in the East, and he's just gonna say, "Oh yeah, well I done won rings with the Lakers." Even though most of his championships
Good
was
point.
what the Minneapolis Lakers. I know you weren't rooting for them up there when they was up in the Great Lakes up there. So you
So-
know what I mean?
So
So you
also to
forget
add,
about the Magic era, right? You don't forget about that. You forgot about them 5. You
oh
forgot
boy,
about them.
oh boy.
Look, man, I
You
ain't
forgot
never
about
seen
the
them.
Kobe years. You
I
forgot about
seen
that.
them. I seen them. I won rings though. I seen my teams win rings though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And
this
who
I
they win
want.
with?
I had LeBron and D Wade.
Thank you.
Yeah, what that mean? You had Kobe and Shaq and Magic and all of the most star-studded players y'all was cheating to get. So here what am I? It wasn't like y'all was drafting these dudes. You drafted Magic. How you draft Magic, Worthy, and Kareem, all these players on the same team?
Well, the
Worthy
trade
got
for
NBA
drafted by
Kareem.
wanted,
the
the
Lakers.
NBA wanted a story, and it was y'all. They just needed a team on the West. They got tired of the Celtics winning.
The Lakers did draft well.
The
Put it
Celtics
like
did
that.
too.
Well,
Was the draft? But the draft was different then, though, right? Was it not? When Magic was there, the draft was different,
the
right?
worst team got the number 1 pick automatically.
No, the drafting was different in the back then in the league. Like, wasn't it
But
like
but you was in kindergarten stealing candy when that was going on.
I wasn't even in kindergarten. And I'm talking about the draft. I'm talking about the draft. I'm talking about how they used to get players. Like some of these players, like they didn't like it was like proximity based, wasn't it like that
Right,
at first?
right,
No.
only right, yeah.
It wasn't like a regular draft like it is like now. Like so, you know what I mean? How many of them was Mickey Mouse rings y'all got over there?
Mickey Mouse ring. Kobe wasn't no Mickey Mouse ring.
Larry
He was the
Bird.
number 12 pick in the draft. He just got traded. They traded him on draft night. And that was Charlotte's fault.
That's true.
I wasn't talking about Kobe. Kobe, that was we understand that was like modern NBA drafting. I'm talking about.
You talking about? Well, back in the day, who ruled the NBA was the Celtics
We had it
and the
all.
Lakers.
But we'll see what
And
Miami gonna do.
Red and
They gotta go
was
get him a
Jerry.
guard. I don't care what nobody say. And Bradley Beal looked mighty tempting for him.
Oh brother.
Mighty tempting.
Oh brother, just worry about that team over there. They ain't got no season, man.
That's all right.
All right.
Look, the South will rise again.
Mm, mm, mm. Y'all got a bunch of Viviches and and somebody else.
All-star team.
Kessler.
Walker Kessler. Y'all gave Walker Kessler all that money. And y'all wait till he gets 6 rebounds. He should be getting 12 a game. Wait till he gets 6 rebounds a game. Y'all gonna be crying. Oh, we getting such and such next year.
Miami would trade for him.
But we wouldn't because we didn't trade for him. I got Yanni. Look, man, look, Nick, I got Yanni. Nick, I don't think you understand. I got Yanni. Big Yanni, not the little one.
We'll see.
All right, hey, J Dot. So what?
Who's gonna play more games, Giannis or Anthony Davis?
Giannis.
Nick, I know who you.
They start losing.
Nick,
Giannis
who?
will come up lame.
Nick, I know you said you like Yaxel. So any other
How many
rookies
games he played last year? Somebody look that up.
I don't think he can hear you, bruh.
He can't hear me.
I don't think so.
Nick, can you hear me? No.
How many games did Giannis play last year?
Go ahead, Nick, drop and come back. He can't hear you.
I'm dropped. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Nah,
I can hear
he can't
you.
hear you.
All right. Let me drop out.
Can you
Thank
hear
God.
Rodney? Can you hear Rodney?
He can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, he can't hear
Oh
you.
Lord, have mercy.
Service nervous over there, Nick. The service is nervous.
Phoenix in a minute. I felt it. He was on the Phoenix.
He was gonna get cooked. He was gonna get cooked, TJ. It don't even matter. He's just gonna bring him out. He's gonna get cooked.
We got to do that segment soon, man. We got to let them just have it.
I'll be coming
Just
up
have
with
that
some
segment and
stuff,
just give it to them. Go ahead, whatever it's going to be, football, basketball, boxing, golf. You got to let them have it. Just let them have it, man.
You been feeling a little salty since I told him when I told him the Knicks was gonna win the series, and I understand. No one believed in him, and you know what I mean. I was a true believer of the Knicks. And,
No, you wasn't.
I
No, you
was.
weren't.
I said the Knicks in 6, y'all. I was
Okay.
the only one.
Yeah, you did.
It'll be
You
another
did.
53
No,
years.
you and
before they win
TJ.
another one.
Yeah,
You and TJ did.
Yeah, and TJ.
Nick,
yeah.
can you hear me, Nick?
Yep.
You can hear me? Nope.
TJ was in.
Yeah, for the Knicks. Mm-hmm. You hear me, Nick?
All right. Can y'all hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
TJ and Jared, they did pick the Knicks.
I don't think he can hear you, Rodney.
He can't. Brady, can you hear me, Brady?
Yes, sir.
I like that wall color, Brady. What color is that?
What they call it? Peppercorn. The
Oh,
little
brother, I ain't never gonna
red
find
drink.
that peppercorn.
Oh no,
Send me
it's
a chip.
popular.
Send me
Bring a sample to church. You bring a sample. I got you. Yeah.
But I want to transition
Mm-mm-mm.
to the summer league. Give a
Oh
Can you
player
hear
yeah.
who
me?
y'all most excited to see, man. So we go ahead because we are win
Yaks.
already.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think you can hear Rodney though.
Now of
I
course we
can't hear
all want to
Rodney,
see
but I can hear
AJ.
everybody else
The question is who
except
you
TJ. I
most
can't
favorite?
hear TJ now, and
You
I
can't hear
just
me?
dropped out.
Can you hear me, Nick?
It's Jared. It's a conspiracy.
It's always
Uh,
gotta be me, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It's got to
It's
be
true
Jared.
hating
It's a
fast, and it
conspiracy
always
theory.
gotta be me.
Just a conspiracy.
yeah.
Go
But
ahead,
of course
TJ.
we
Tell
all
them,
want to see
TJ.
You
AJ.
see,
Who me?
you talking
Yeah.
about can't get no respect.
I'm gonna say
Let me get
I'm
out
gonna
of here
say
again.
AJ.
Try it again. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I'm gonna say AJ only because, and I ain't gonna take his performance in the summer league too easily because there's been a bunch of players that didn't play well in the summer league. You got who? Brunson,
Giannis. Yep.
Giannis, Wemby, Trey Young. Trey Young looked terrible. So I ain't gonna. I mean, of course, and then all eyes gonna be on him anyway to make because he #1 overall pick. So of course everybody gonna see try to look out for his performance. So if he plays well, that's gonna be great. That's what we expect. And if he plays bad, then so. Everybody gonna bury him, but we'll see. I'm excited for the game on the 9th, though. So
You think they gonna
Definitely.
play?
I remember Sarr had his first game was bad. Remember that?
Yep. Summer league.
Yeah,
And
everybody
I
was down
admit,
like,
I was
who's
wrong
the
about
nigga
Star. I
Sarr?
didn't see it. I didn't see the way he played last year. I did not see it. I thought he was a bust. That's just my opinion. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything good. I thought he was soft. I thought he was shooting 3-pointers, fading away. And I was like, man, he's too tall for that. But this year he came back. He got a little dog in him. So I would say that. Yeah, AJ for me too. And how about you, AD? You excited to see any players? Because I know it's a deep class.
I just like probably like the top 10, just to see how. Because that's gonna be your main focus on every team is the top 10 players. Outside of that, role players and stuff like that. So I concern myself with the top 10, watching them play.
Brady?
I'm excited to see like the teams that we expect to be contenders that
Mm-hmm.
drafted early, like your
Mm-hmm.
OKCs and your Golden
Mm-hmm.
States.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see how their draft picks help them for this year because that could really, send some of those teams like take them from like 6th to like 3rd or something like that. You know what I'm saying? In the standings. So like definitely want to see Mara for OKC. He looked pretty good in his debut. Definitely want to. I mean, I don't know. It's going to seem like a little Michigan bias, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 picks that went in the top 12 or so. So yeah, man. I think they could really help their teams, especially OKC with that big guy, because we see that's what really hurt OKC against the Spurs. They not having a threat at the 5 hurt them, but then also having that defensive anchor there. That's all OKC's missing, man. And they get Williams back. I'm just saying they're gonna be tough. And then Golden State, I think they looking to bounce back too. So Yaks definitely gonna help that team.
So
And then
let
we
me
just
ask
see
you
what
one
kind of
question. So you think being a Michigan coach, you think he's going to regret not drafting Yaxel before Johnson?
Yep.
No, because I don't think so. Because you got Cooper Flag. I
Right.
mean, that's kind of like the same spot. You know what I'm saying? So you needed somebody that kind of filled a different role. And I think Morez Johnson, he fits that, right? He'll help them bring some defense to toughness, some rebounding. He could switch 1 through 5 on defense. So I think that's a good piece for it. It's all about fit. I mean, what your team needs, I think. So I think that's a good pick for Dallas. So, but we're gonna see when it, as it all plays out, though.
All right.
Did anybody see Acuff play?
Yeah, he played pretty
Yeah.
good too.
He had
He put up
29 the other
he
night.
put up too many shots, man.
Yeah, he shoots the ball too
Yeah.
They
much.
gonna ruin him, man. They gonna ruin my boy, man.
Why you
Why you
say
say
that?
that?
He just take a lot of shots, man. Like he got his 29, but he took a bunch of shots, man. Like
That's what he do.
That's what
I
that's
need
what
him to
Summer
I
League
need
do.
him to
Shoot or
be
shoot.
better, man. I need him to be better. Shot selection, shot efficiency. That's gonna be his thing. Efficiency. I need to see the efficiency because A-Cuff
Right.
gonna have to work for these buckets in the league, man. He a little guard, you know what I mean? He gonna have to work for them buckets. He gonna have to be efficient more than anything. You know what I mean?
But is that also a byproduct of the, who's playing with? He with the summer team. I mean, some league guys. Some
That
of us
could
ain't gonna
be.
be on the team. So how does he look? With the regular squad.
Ooh, the regular squad look like the summer league team. You seen the Kings?
That's
The
crazy.
Kings. You know what's crazy? The Kings are that good. The Kings are a team that you go to when you want to go and win after you leave them. Like
Mhm.
all of the players that leave the Kings, they end up being like super good after they
Don't
leave.
don't
You know,
Woodcom still play for him?
who?
Play for Chicago. Jump real good.
Zach Levine?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he ruined his career going to the Kings, man. So I don't know, bro. I just think that if he become one of them guys where like he a volume shooter and he not efficient, it's gonna hurt him in the long run. That's what I feel like. Like, but A Cuff, he got 29, but I think it's the how efficient you gonna be. Because we know that you better than most of the guys that you stepping on the floor with when you playing in the summer league. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
we know that, but I because when I look at summer league, sometimes I don't be looking at the points like that. You know what I mean? I be looking at like how you like when I looked at Darren Peterson play the other day, he's head to toe better than everybody that he was on the floor with. And it wasn't just because he was scoring the ball. It was his pace. It was the way he got to his shot. It was the way
Mhm.
he ball like the ball handling, the
I agree.
facilitating. Like I look at that more than I look at like the box score. You know what I mean? Because I know you better than most of these guys out here. You know what I mean? Like some of these guys playing in summer league for a reason. It's because they can't get over that hump to get on the team. You know what I'm saying? So and I honestly think that he only plays about 2 to 3 summer league games. You know that nowadays they don't play the full summer league schedule like they used to, where you could meet the number one player in the finals and all that other stuff. Nah, something nowadays they just shut them down. So
Yeah, because they just want to get a look. They want to get a
right.
look
Right.
at
They
other
just want to get
guys
him
and
a
stuff.
look.
So
Right. And he's head to toe. Like he don't have to play another game in the summer league, in my opinion. He head to toe was better than everybody on the floor. You know what I mean? I just really want to see what Caleb Wilson do. Like how his game would translate with the guys that's in summer league, in
I
my
agree.
opinion. If the athleticism, if he's like working, if he's beating dudes off of straight athleticism, then it's like okay, like I understand that, but like I want to see him evolve as a player because I think he can and do something to complement his athleticism. If he could be that, if he could be a mid-range scorer or he could step out, shoot the three and get to his shot and all that other stuff. He could do all that, then he'd be fine, in my opinion. But
I think he will be. I think that's one of the players I wanted to see too. And I love when you said the top 10. I think this draft is going to go down one of the deepest draft, and I think it's a good way because everybody's strategically. I don't know what New Orleans is doing, but anyway, everybody else is making a movement for better. Like San Antonio, let's get help and rebounders with Wemby. They got Marquise Brown. They got a kid from Kentucky who's going to be
Kentucky, yeah.
good. Yeah, so it's a lot of moving parts, and I'm just really excited about the Wiz, man, because if the Wizards don't win this championship, with all that talent they got, but I don't think everybody's going to play. I'm talking about summer league, man, summer league, because it looked like everybody's playing.
Oh, really? You think everybody gonna play?
Because I ain't see the roster yet. I'm still looking for the roster, but in practice,
what's everybody? You talking about some of the second and
the
third
second
year
year
guys?
is like
I don't think.
Jameer. I don't know about Koulibaly, and I think
Watkins,
Keyshawn gonna play.
You think Keyshawn gonna play? Keyshawn
He
playing
I'm
FIBA.
in
He
the
probably
way
not playing.
he might not play. Then you're right.
Keyshawn playing FIBA.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Because that's the
I know
thing. Most of
Will.
the players going opt to play FIFA because they feel like FIFA. Honestly, FIFA will probably get you more ready than the summer league with the way that the players have been bought into the FIFA and all that. As of recent. So
Do you think Will Riley's gonna play?
You mean FIBA?
yeah, FIBA.
FIBA.
Yeah.
Speaking of FIFA,
You said Will Riley?
is USA winning? What we doing?
Nah, they down 3-1. They game over. The
Nice.
goalie just did something crazy.
Who they losing to?
Belgium.
Go! I wish we could talk about FIBA. I don't know nothing about soccer.
I don't know nothing about it either. I just know that they
shame.
that they in the elimination round and they finna get eliminated. So daggone shame.
It looked like it's a wonderful event to
They
go
down
see,
3-1?
man.
It is, man. I think when I was coming off the cruise, man, you should have seen all these people traveling up to New Jersey to get there, man. It was droves of people, bro. Droves. That's crazy. We really beat the Astros.
Yes,
Hey,
sir. 12-11.
Hey,
Yeah,
before we
we
go
down
to talk
6-1.
about the NFL, we've been talking for a minute. I want to transition to the NFL. I'm going to talk about the local team, Commanders, and I wish AD was still on here, but I guess he jumped off to get his perspective on Brandon Ayuk. Whoever want to start, Brady, you want to start with it? You signing Diggs now?
Yes,
or-
I would. He
Yeah.
done,
Wow.
man. He cooked his goose.
Ah,
You can't come after the golden child, man. You can't be talking about moms and all that other stuff, man. Come on, man. What you doing, man? You done sounding crazy out here. I think a lot of us fans who wanted him on the team was kind of, turning a blind eye to some of the stuff he was saying. There was red flags. And now that Jones spilled over to his boy. Like, you can't talk about, man, you get up from underneath your mother and all this other stuff. Oh, man. Yeah, man. And now you ain't really got no suitor now because you already know San Francisco was done with you. So the only team that was really kind of entertaining you was us. We were waiting for him to turn you loose. And now, if I'm Jaden, I'm like,
somebody going to give him a chance.
Hey, Rodney, watch this. So y'all don't need him?
I want Diggs. I said I want Diggs. They're not TJ. Oh, come on, man.
Rodney, we don't need him now.
Hey, look, we can use.
Y'all can have him. I want a Diggs.
Y'all can have him. Look, we can have him now. Everybody can have him now.
Me and TJ
They've been on Ayuk watch since January.
We did. Raven said we should try to get both of them.
Them boys
Can I
been
say
on
something?
Ayuk watch
Can I
since
say
January. Talking about we
That-
don't
that
need
was
him now. You can't
before-
come for
That was
Jaden.
before the Instagram rant started and the TikTok rant started. He started acting crazy. That when I was like, oh yeah, he had a rapport with Jaden. He wanted to come in. We wanted to try to get him before. So now I was like, oh yeah, but then he started spazzing out, man. So
He said they can't come for the goose, man. He can't come for the
It's
goose.
too
He
late
having
now.
Antonio Brown flashbacks, burning all his bridges.
Yeah.
So Nick, you think y'all don't need
I even told my son, I said the stuff he was saying was cringe, man. I was like, ugh. And then he talking about come get this belt and all this other stuff. And John Lynch rode up on his house and golly. It was going from bad to
He
worse.
talking too much, man.
Yeah, he said that man mother all in the videos.
You don't do that, bro.
All in the videos.
That's not fair. That's wrong, man. That's wrong, man.
You can't mess with Pretty Mama and expect to be here.
I'm Team Diggs. Get the home.
Team?
Y'all going to the worst character. More y'all on the more character issues. Hold on now.
I would have said Debo, but looked like Rodney team getting ready to sign him.
I heard that. Yeah.
Don't say that. We don't need another running back.
Why not, Rodney?
I don't want another running back.
Oh wow, that's messed up.
I think Debo Walsh. You think Debo Walsh, Rodney?
Nah. He'd probably be a good fit. You never know. Tough Tough man. Hey, look, we need a wide receiver. Neighbors, they saying he might be out longer than expected because he said he ripped something else. So,
We seen that. You see what that boy leg was looking in that little baseball game?
I don't understand why you out there, though. That's what I don't understand.
That was
That's
stupid.
it. Ain't nobody putting no pressure on y'all. You know that GM. Y'all don't respect y'all GM over there.
They don't.
Them players don't
He
respect the GM over there.
He don't. But they can respect John Harbaugh, though.
True, they want his son to be the GM. They want the Giants' son to be the GM.
If that was the case, we had JD5 now.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
He told his dad pick JD5. He told his dad, you got to pick
JD.
JD5. It's like a no-brainer. They had it all on Hard Knocks. I would have never put that on Hard Knocks, man.
Hey, TJ.
Uh-huh.
Tell him don't worry about it. Neighbors be in Washington in a couple of years anyway. He coming down here to play with his boy.
Yeah, he definitely coming down. He,
Not the way. Not the. Hey, look.
Totally see
He taking a trip
It
down
can't be a good
95.
relationship. It can't be a good relationship if him and Brandon Ayuk is going that way. So is that the same?
You saying Jaden the problem? I think so.
I think
No, it ain't Jada the problem. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
No problem.
I think we're gonna be fine with Antonio Williams, though. We got Antonio, we got Terry. We probably gonna get Diggs because Antonio's nice. We keep forgetting Antonio Williams is nice. So
Nice.
I think
He is.
we're gonna be all right.
He is, y'all.
No, he is. Antonio nice. And we don't know. Honestly, I still think we're gonna get in a weird way. I think we're still gonna get Ayuk in a weird way. I think we are, but we're gonna have to sign some type of clause in his contract where if he, turn up, we're gonna have to,
Personal
I would
conduct.
boot him out.
Ain't no way he gonna join the Commanders. I was talking about my
Nope.
man mother.
Right. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
It's still a
That's
lot of
true.
time, though. It's still a lot of
Yeah.
time they can fix that and all that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
They
you can't-
faking
you
it.
can't-
They faking it. They
You can't
faking
talk
it.
about
like
pretty
that.
mama.
He could be like, "Yeah, man, my bad. I was just, I was."
You think they trolling?
That's
They
what people are
trolling.
saying.
They
People
trolling.
saying that.
I don't think it's real. It's trolling.
Yeah. But it'll be weird though if they trolling like that and to unfollow each other and all. That's kind of weird. That's like
Nah, they
college.
trying to do it to make it not seem so obvious. That's all.
Hey, look,
To
the
bring
only
him
way
here?
it's gonna be good.
To bring him to
if
Washington.
Jada Mother come out and
To
say,
get him
"Oh,
cut?
nah, it's cool."
Yeah.
Jada Mother
get him
gonna have
cut.
to stamp that joke. That's the only way it's gonna go through.
Y'all
Yeah.
putting a lot of control over. Y'all giving a lot of control to Jaden Mother. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's feel like
I don't
RG3
like the
father.
idea of that either. I don't
Feel
get
like
me wrong, I don't
RG3
like that
father.
either.
Is this RG3 2.0?
Well,
It
she is
does
his
feel
agent.
like it.
She is his agent. So I mean, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, but what she got to do with the rest of the team? She ain't got nothing
Plus-
to do with the rest of the team.
RG3's mama didn't look like Jaden's mom.
Oh, come on, Nick. Come on, bro.
No, all y'all saying, all y'all married men, the truth will set you free, bro.
You said that's what's driving things around the park?
Believe me.
Man, that boy still got his parental controls on. Ain't nobody worried about Jaden Daniels, man.
Duh,
Y'all
you
been
just better
worried
worry about
That
him.
boy
What
can't even
game
put
we
his
play
cleats
Atlanta?
on without his mother checking him. Yeah,
What day
man,
we
look,
play
man,
Atlanta?
his mother be
TJ.
checking his helmet before the game, man.
TJ,
Man, once all stop, man.
wait
This
till
boy need a
October,
chaperone. Y'all need this boy need a chaperone in the stadium,
Hey
man.
man,
Wait
have
till
you ever
October
for
when Jared's
all
standing
jokes
on
aside?
95 with a big sign saying, "Where are you, Kirk Cousins?"
I'm not gonna be like that. I don't cop please like y'all talking about some. Oh my gosh, if Jaden played, if this, if that, if it was 2024, we would have did this. If
Jay
it was,
bluffing.
if we would have,
Jay,
if
come
we
on,
would
man.
have, if the
Tell
Eagles
him,
would have
TJ.
did it. If this the crazy part, like if the Eagles, if Jalen Hurts would have played in that second game versus y'all in in 2024 where he was whooping y'all, he was giving y'all the belt, y'all wouldn't have made the playoffs. If we going if that's
Please,
y'all like y'all
we were
love
in the
to do that.
playoffs.
No, y'all wasn't. Y'all wasn't in the playoffs in that game. That second game y'all played the Eagles, y'all was still fighting for the playoffs. The second game versus the Eagles, when Jalen Hurts got hurt and he was giving y'all the belt. Y'all was
Yep.
still in the hunt for the playoffs. If y'all would have
Till
lost that
till
game,
we
the
gave him
Packers
the
would have
belt.
went to the
Till he got the belt.
Who? He won a Super Bowl that year, and he gave y'all the belt.
All I
He
know
gave y'all
is
the belt on the
all
way
I know
to it.
in that game, Jaden Daniels brought us back in that game. Jordan's down the field
Thank
against
you.
that
Yeah,
vaunted
but look,
Eagles
but
defense.
this be my problem. Y'all say, but when y'all say something like Jaden Daniels ain't played, Jalen Hurts ain't played. Y'all was down and Jalen Hurts ain't played.
But
Hey,
their defense
listen.
played. Their defense played.
Hey,
But
we
look how the
We
goalposts
got
getting moved.
Nah, it ain't get
Y'all
moved.
putting wheels on the
We gonna
goalposts.
bundle up this podcast. We're gonna send this to Jaden Daniels the week before the Atlanta Falcons
Yep.
game. How about that?
Do what y'all want to do, man. Do what
Yeah.
y'all want
We
to
gonna say,
do.
hey Jay,
That's right.
we gonna be like, hey, look out, my
Look,
man, talking
Rodney,
about
we ain't
you,
gonna
dog.
talk about that fourth place schedule they played that season. And in the next
Oh,
season, when they
Lord.
played a second place schedule, they was getting mollywopped all across the floor. Then they gonna blame, oh, did you
Mollywop.
see the
Our
defense?
franchise player was hurt. I
You
don't
see
care
the
what you say.
defense. Y'all franchise player got mollywopped versus the Packers. Did he not?
Yeah, he did. He
That was a
did.
tough
Yeah, and he
game.
got mollywopped versus the Cowboys, right?
We could Mollywop.
No.
Yes, y'all were getting killed in that game. What are y'all talking about? They was killing y'all. That Cowboys game with Jaden Daniels played in. He was killing y'all. Y'all were getting killed.
Yeah. We didn't make we didn't make the playoffs last year. We did not. Hey TJ, we didn't make the playoffs last year. Did the Falcons?
That's fine. But
Crickets,
see,
crickets, crickets.
but listen, you were picking in the top 10. You were the 7th pick. Y'all went from the playoffs to the 7th pick. That's a fall from grace.
Hey,
Again,
Jay, I will say we can't talk about the past. We're
we
gonna
talked
move
about.
forward.
I mean,
We're gonna talk about this upcoming season, and then episode 15, we're gonna talk about training camp because training camp will be coming up.
it's around the
Yep.
corner.
It's
Round the
around the
Rodney, they
corner.
love the pass, Rodney. They love it. They love 2024. That's their golden year. Y'all might put that joint. Y'all still ain't changed the calendar yet. Y'all still got the 2024 schedule up on y'all fridge.
That's
Who
all
won?
right.
They still got the magnet on there.
We'll see. We'll see
Who
the
won the
4th of July.
Falcons Commanders game in 2024?
Who won the? Look. We doing
Oh,
history lessons. Hold on, Rodney.
July
Who
6th.
won it as of recent? I'll
here we
wait.
go.
I'll wait.
History is
Oh
history.
no. Look, y'all love that 2024. What about 2025? Huh? What about 2025?
We're gonna go for that tiebreaker this year, though. It'll be
Yeah, what about that 2035? That's all I
But
that
both teams
2025.
didn't make the
I'm just
playoffs, so what's the
confused.
difference does it
Like
make?
y'all only was 3 games better than us, and our roster was decimated.
And
Trash.
our roster wasn't. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't really
Come on,
be
man.
knowing. But this the thing. Y'all don't even really be. Y'all really just be tied into the NFC East. Y'all don't look at any other division. We lost our starting quarterback. We lost our starting wide receiver. We lost our starting linebacker. We lost 2 of our starting cornerbacks last year. But do you see me on here talking about some? Oh my gosh! I wish I would
We
have
talking
had.
about
Y'all be
TJ.
talking about. Oh my gosh, Jaden Daniels.
TJ.
we talking about a
Pass
division that got
Garrison.
the Carolina
Pass.
Panthers in it, the
But
New Orleans Saints,
this the
and the
crazy
Bucks.
part. This the
Come on,
crazy
man.
part.
What
We
we
went 8,
doing?
like the teams went 8 and
It's
9
no
in the
comparison.
divisions, right? The teams went 8 and 9 in the divisions. I remember it was years where the NFC East was a terrible division. Like y'all act like the NFC South ain't been a
A
punching bag
terrible division.
terrible division. No, it hasn't. There's been plenty of years where we put 2 teams in the playoffs. You gotta understand, we was putting the Saints in the Tampa Bay, and then we was going, and Carolina was going, and the Saints was going. Like the Saints from like 2020, from like 2011 to like 2021 or 2022, they was like one of the most winningest teams in the league. Like like that, like it wasn't like we was it
I'm
was as
sorry.
of recent when all the quarterbacks left when all the quarterbacks left the
What does
conference.
that buy you in 2026?
But that's what I'm saying. Y'all want to talk about the division. Y'all know that like we swept y'all division last year.
And still didn't make the playoffs.
But no, what I'm saying is our division swept your division last year.
And still didn't make the playoffs.
How they ain't make the playoffs when one team
Hey,
from the
look, I
division make the
can't
playoffs?
speak on what the rest of the division
6
did.
plus
All I can
7
go
is
about
what,
my
Nick?
team. My team, we were decimated.
Oh my
Right?
gosh.
Decimated.
The
Period.
Giants was too, but y'all don't get him an excuse. Do y'all?
Damn.
When the Giants hurt, they lose their starting quarterback. Y'all talk about concussion man, and they lost Scatterboo, and they lost all the. Y'all don't be saying that.
Late.
All y'all say is what? Next man up, don't y'all? So we gonna go next man up. Y'all had a veteran quarterback, and y'all couldn't get it. Y'all couldn't win more than how many games y'all won?
So how many games did he play? What do you mean? The backup was a vet? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
the backup was a vet.
Okay.
Started NFL games.
So
He had a
so
few
was y'all.
rough games,
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
but he's not a starter for a reason.
He started games.
But he's a backup though.
So did Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, well, but what did that have to do with anything? I didn't say we still won more games than you.
But you didn't make the playoffs, so what
But,
difference does it make?
look, we're talking about me and you. We won more games than you.
Can't wait till the season.
Is that true or not? Is
That's all
that
I'm
a true
saying.
statement or not, Nick? Did we win more?
Hey Brady, to go with your point, are we going to get these tickets? I know TJ good. What about everybody else?
Look,
Yeah.
you know
We get them tickets for December 20th.
That's my birthday weekend. That's my birthday week too. You know that's all I ask.
That's gonna be a rough birthday weekend.
Nah, it's gonna be a
That's gonna
rough
be a rough
birthday.
weekend.
I'm going to show out at y'all stadium like the last time we came down there.
It's
We
gonna
were
be
deep. The
rough.
Falcons was deep the last time y'all came out there.
Man, the Falcons fan base might be checked out by December 20th.
Yeah. This is the crazy part. We always in the running
They're gonna
around
be
the
like,
middle
who
of the year.
drafted Michael Penix?
Nah,
Like,
we always be in the running in the middle of the season. That's the thing. Y'all got one good season in the last 20 years. Like in the last 20 years, y'all had one good season.
What about RG3?
What season? Two. Okay, so the last 20 years, you had two good seasons.
What about the
Well, yeah, you ain't the play. You ain't.
we made the playoffs three
We did.
times
We
in the
made the
past
playoffs.
6 seasons.
Y'all went one of them years. Y'all went to the playoffs at what record?
When Taylor Heineke almost beat Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Yep.
Yeah.
That year that y'all went 7-10.
Did we make the playoffs?
But
Y'all 8-9
but y'all
didn't
want
make
to talk
the
about the NFC South so bad. We ain't never won the division at 7-10.
Y'all ain't going to that raggedy division.
Look, that's what I'm saying, man.
But look,
we literally swept y'all division last year, man. Every team,
And
man.
still didn't make the playoffs.
Every team in our division swept y'all division, man.
And still didn't make the
We
playoffs.
don't have trouble with the NFC East over there.
I throw out the last 20, 30 years of Washington because we were mismanaged by Daniel Snyder. And as soon as we got rid of that Bama, what we do?
Thank
a
you.
whole lot better. So,
but look, y'all go off the last 20 years.
Y'all
If you
don't
go off
get
the
the
last
brag
20
on
years,
the last
we've been more
30 years
successful
no
than
more
y'all.
because the cancer is plucked out.
Oh, here we go.
Let's talk about what we're going to do moving forward when we ain't got an idiot as an owner who's sabotaging the team, taking money from the team and putting it on his yacht and all this carrying on. You know what I'm saying? Like you so bad an owner, the rest of the owners voted you out. That's how bad you are. And they all know he got dirt on all of them because we know all the billionaires is corrupt. And they still said, nah, we can't deal with you. You just too bad. And they kicked him to the curb. You gotta go, bro.
Look, man, tell Jaden Daniels that I just grilled some oxtail yesterday. He might want to get a couple pounds because that's the only way that y'all gonna win the NFC East this year if he gained a couple pounds. And from what I think, that brother, we gonna win the South this year.
Ain't nobody worried about y'all.
Did Bryce Young fall off a cliff?
Bryce Young went
Baker Mayfield fall off a cliff?
Nick, do you understand? We were 8-9, just like them. They were 8. It was 3 teams that was 8-9.
But the tiebreakers beat y'all.
The tiebreaker was because the Carolina Panthers swept us. We swept the Saints. We beat the Tampa Bay. Like what? Like that was the only reason they got in.
You don't get a ribbon for beating the Saints, for sweeping the Saints.
The
what
Saints,
are we talking about?
But this is what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying. It's a division game for us. The Saints. Those are our like for y'all, the Cowboys or whoever. The Saints are our division rival. Them games always tough games, no matter how bad the teams are. You sweep the Saints. The Saints and the Falcons rarely sweep each other. That's rare. Like we sweep Tampa Bay. Like Tampa Bay, we done won like the last 5 games versus Tampa Bay.
Well, Carolina defense is going to be probably the elite of the division. And you know that.
Why? How?
What you mean how?
How?
Derek Brown.
Derek Brown, good. He been there. Who else?
Yeah. Who else? They just signed my man from Phillips.
Phillips always hurt. He always
They
hurt.
got Horn. They got a good secondary,
is
good
Michael
linebacker
Penix.
play.
Horn always hurt.
So is
Huh?
Michael Penix.
Horn is always hurt.
Michael Penix was
All
hurt
right.
on the draft.
Okay.
Coach Nick, JC Horn been playing for 8 years. Jalen Phillips been playing for like 8 years. They look at all the seasons where they missed multiple games.
They didn't have a
All of
quarterback.
them.
I get
Huh?
that, but their defense was playing lead, and their offensive line is good too. So they're gonna be in the running. No, it has to be good. If my man came out of nowhere, Rico Dowdle, and ran for almost 1,000
Yeah,
yards.
they have a good run defense. I mean, a good running off offensive line. They're not good in pass pro.
I hear you, but it's still one of the.
They got Devin Lloyd, but I think Devin Lloyd was a product of the Jacksonville system. Because Jacksonville got another good linebacker over there. He used to be a Falcon, Foye. I think Devin Lloyd, watch. I think Devin Lloyd has a bad year this year because he's not in the
Nope.
Jacksonville got that defensive coordinator that's like that.
Okay. All right. You said it, but I think Carolina will have the best defense in the South.
I don't think so. We
I
had
know one
58 sacks. We had 58 sacks. Hey, Rodney, we had 58 sacks last year.
I get that. You can have book. We had a lot of.
Make the playoffs.
But we were tied for first place in the division.
And we had a lot of sacks
Our
last year
quarterback
too.
got hurt.
All things
But I can't use that excuse. Only y'all can.
Anyway, all things being
TJ.
relatively equal this year,
TJ,
Atlanta versus Washington. If both teams have relatively good health, ain't no way in the world we worried about y'all. Sorry.
Why?
Nope.
You can't guard
Ain't no way.
Bijan. You can't guard Kyle Pitts. You can't guard Drake London. You can't guard none of them.
Kyle Pitts.
You can't guard him. He just put up 80 on you. Drake London, he just put up 100 on you.
They had me and
But
Coach
Bijan
Nick playing
Robinson just put
last year.
100 on you.
What you talking about?
Bijan Robinson always have a good game versus y'all.
Well,
Bijan Robinson been having good games versus
He
y'all.
gonna
He had
need
2 touchdowns the first
250
game y'all
to beat us.
played.
That's all I know. He gonna need 250 yards and 3 touchdowns.
He gonna get
gonna
that.
have to
Remember
be
he
a
had Bobby
fantasy
Wagner.
stud to beat us.
Bobby Wagner questioning if he want to play football again.
Guess what?
Last
I ain't
year.
worried about Michael Penix. You can't tell me. You asked
Michael
when they
Penix
do-
just
hey,
cooked
know
you,
how the
though.
league
He
do
just
the top
cooked you.
100,
He
and
just-
they
but he
start
just-
counting down the Bama's that can ball. I guarantee you, ain't nobody talking about Michael Penix.
All right,
Period.
but all right.
Nobody.
But what about the other 3 that gonna make the top 100?
Nobody.
Other
What
3?
about the other 3 gonna make the
You
top
gotta have a
100?
quarterback. Ain't
Y'all
nobody
don't even
gonna
have 2
ain't gonna
players
take
that are
nothing
making
away
the
from
top
Bijan.
100.
Bijan's
Y'all
a
ain't even
good
gonna have
player, but I
2
ain't
players
worried
to make the
about
top
Michael Penix.
100.
Nobody.
So we talking
Ain't
about
happening.
rosters. If we talking about rosters, y'all have 0 players. Y'all have Jaden Daniels, and that's the only person that would probably make the top 100.
Please.
Who else?
Please.
It ain't
What about my
Scary
man
Terry.
Tunsil?
Because ain't nobody scared of Terry. Ain't nobody scared of him.
Oh, now you need to stop playing now.
AJ Terrell had that
games,
boy in
man.
jail the last time they played. He was in
Who?
jail. AJ Terrell had him in jail. He had 1 catch for 5
AJ Terrell.
yards.
Ain't nobody worried. Okay.
Eh,
Man,
1
look.
catch for 5 yards. This
Wait
y'all
till
$30
Terry
million
spike the
wide
ball off that
receiver.
Bama head.
Hey,
Man,
you know what?
please.
I take it back. I take it back. TJ, you might have to sell that ticket. We might need to. We might need to record and watch it over somebody's house and record again. We don't need to go to the stadium. We need to. We need to record the show and we need to go over somebody's house and watch the game. I know it's your birthday.
Look, Rodney, it ain't even gonna matter. They're gonna say, "Oh, my tight end was not playing. Oh, all the mid players that they got on offense. They ain't got 1 player on offense besides Jaden Daniels that actually is a threat in the NFL.
Look, Zach Ertz beat the bricks off y'all.
Zach Ertz, Kyle Pitts just whooped y'all last year, and what? And he had 900 yards last year.
Yeah.
He was an All-Pro last year.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was. And Bijan was an All-Pro last year. Yeah.
Did
We're
they
going
make
to
the playoffs?
We
That's all I'm
right.
saying.
Sometimes that's
This
just
is
how
a
the cookie crumbles.
results-driven league. You talk about the brand, everything else. It's a results-driven league. The results are the Commanders didn't make it, the Cleveland Browns didn't make it, the Raiders didn't make it, and neither did the Falcons. It don't matter if you're 8-9, 9-8, 7-10-0.
Yeah, the
Y'all
difference
did not
is the
make
excuses.
playoffs.
The difference is the excuses don't match up the same when it come to y'all.
That's
Y'all still
what-
living
listen,
off
that's why I said
2024.
If both teams, relatively healthy, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, hon.
Both teams whatever.
You breaking up? Brady?
You're breaking up, Brady.
Brady breaking up.
By the time wrap up anyway, y'all.
All I'm saying is, look, we had injuries too. And I'm not over here saying, oh, we had all these injuries. We had injuries too. We played the whole season with a left guard playing right tackle.
Mhm.
We played with a third string center. Like, that's why the offense wasn't as good as it was supposed to be. We're like,
That's because y'all put your faith in that left-handed Special
no,
Olympics
it's
player,
because
quarterback.
when you have a backup, when you have a left guard, our third string right tackle was a left guard, Nick.
Mhm.
He was a left guard. Both of our tackles got hurt before. One got hurt in training camp, and the other one got hurt in training camp a week before the season started. Out for the season. We were playing at left guard at right tackle, and he was not good. We played our center. Our center he went away on free agency, right? The center we picked up, he got hurt. It was a second string center.
So let me ask you this, Jay. You think Stefanski gonna have respect of the locker room?
I think he is. I mean, from what we've already seen, Stefanski is coming here and the system is completely different. I feel like the system is going to help the quarterbacks grow. Everybody forgets we got Alex Van Pelt in the room. Alex Van Pelt he literally is the guy who's trained Aaron Rodgers, Drake May. He's the one that's gotten them to the next level when it comes to the feet work.
Please stop talking about Drake May. Lord have mercy.
But I mean, Drake May not bad, you know what I'm saying? But you know what's crazy? People can't talk about Drake May who actually went to the Super Bowl. But we're gonna stop at Jaden Daniels that went to the NFC Championship and got mollywopped out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't talk. Why can't we talk about Drake May? He's a good quarterback.
Lost some champions.
Drake could play, Caleb Williams to trade, and also Jaden Daniels to play. So it's a good draft they're going to talk about, and they can always be compared to one, especially Jaden Daniels and Caleb Wilson. But this year, Drake May had a better year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
Bo Nix
he
too.
comes back to earth this year, believe me.
See, why do he got to do that? And he just got a crazy weapon over there. Why he got to do that? Like, y'all got to answer these questions. Why he got to fall down? Why he got to come? Why can't Jaden Daniels come back down to earth?
Because he was a.
He did it last year.
No. This is what you said to us, Nick. You said that he gonna fall back down to earth, but you never gave a reason as to why he is. They improved their roster.
Wow.
They got.
He just got AJ Brown. He just got AJ Brown. He's got a top 5 wide receiver on there.
Mm-hmm.
That helps a lot. He was out there throwing the bums last year.
Who?
Yeah, we'll see.
Drake May
saved him more times than not.
Drake May was not throwing to nobody that y'all knew, y'all respected in the NFL for real.
Stephon Diggs
is a shell of himself. That ain't the Diggs that you seen over there with Josh Allen. That is not the same guy.
Okay.
That's not. Matter of fact, that was Stephon Diggs' worst year last year.
When he comes to Washington, I'm gonna get Jared a jersey for him because he's gonna be sweating him.
Yeah, you can say that. Hey, but look, before we go, I'm gonna wrap up the show.
Kleenex too, because his birthday gonna be.
Oh my God! See, look. So look. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got a gun around me. That's all I'm gonna say.
I hear you. Hey, before we go, I'm gonna switch up the conversation. We're gonna end it on this one. Where does LeBron James go to? Make sure with TJ.
I think he's going to the Cavs. I think he's going back home.
They're going back home.
Golden State thing don't make sense to me, but yeah.
Coach Nick, where LeBron James going to?
Washington.
All right, I go for that one for Washington. Brady.
I hope he end up with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Whoa. He don't care. Okay, I got you. It's time for him to retire. I got you.
Over it.
J Dot.
Man, he going over there with Ant-Man and Melo, man.
He is not
over there with Ant-Man and Melo, man. Ooh, that's gonna be lovely. Oh boy, they gonna do a double lob.
So hold up. So then now that LeBron has left LA, what's that mean for Lil Bronny? Where is he? What's that with him?
He's still in LA.
His contract's guaranteed.
Yeah, he got a guaranteed contract. Yeah.
But I heard he turned out. Did he turn
moved him up? No, they actually gave him a roster spot. He should be at summer league right now,
Yep.
but he not.
Let me ask you this: Did he turn down a 3-year, $18 million, or something like that?
I'm not sure. That's Nick. That's for Nick probably for.
Yeah.
He turned down 318.
I didn't hear that one.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I heard that he turned it down.
if he did, boy, I tell
He's
you,
a
he too
fool.
rich for me.
He's a fool.
He too rich for me. No, his daddy got enough money. He said my daddy could give me that 18.
But you know what? Look, but don't be surprised. Philly is a dark horse in that sweepstakes.
Yeah, I could see that.
Well, LeBron?
Put him in Philadelphia with
I could see him in Philly. Yeah,
wow.
if he don't
Where?
want to do nothing, yeah. You guys see what level LeBron you want. LeBron trying to coast now.
That's why he come right here. See, we hired Patrick Ewing yesterday, so the Wizards on their way.
Hey, you know what? I forgot to say that's true. They did. Steve Clifford is a good coach. I think he got a bump job in Charlotte, and also Patrick Ewing. And they're defensive minded and one help for the big man. For the big man.
Last time Patrick Ewing was in DC, boy, I tell you, it wasn't.
I don't even want to talk about that. Yeah, that Georgetown team was. They were trash, boy.
Boy, they was terrible.
Trash. They were terrible.
But that 1 year they won that Big East from the number 12 slot or something like that.
Yeah, was that really the Big East? That was the small East at that point. All the teams were gone. That was the miniature East.
You got to, but I'm gonna pick LeBron. I'm thinking he's gonna join the World Champions. I think he's gonna go to New York.
I thought that would have been good if they ain't win. I would have been like, oh, let LeBron go to MSG, and that would have been a good story. But I don't think they got enough money for LeBron, do they?
He gonna take the minimum.
He'll
he
take
take-
that
Do they got a
mid-level
minimum
exception.
spot? And do they got an
What?
MLE spot?
What don't they?
I mean, I know that they top heavy when it comes to the money that they got right now. Like
They are. A lot of
OG.
people taking deals too.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
like Brady said, if the brand and the league drives the players, the league wants LeBron to sign with Golden State because that would be must-see TV.
shoot, I would much rather him sign to the Knicks to see if they could do a back-to-back. Now that would be tough. I don't know if y'all remember this, but in 2K14, they had like LeBron's legacy. Like if he would have went to all these different teams, and they got you playing for all these different teams. And it was crazy because it was like he picked the Knicks, and like you would go and you would run a few games with the Knicks, and it would be basically like an alternate reality thing. It was crazy. I was like, that's when I knew he wasn't the GOAT, when they did that.
What do you mean? Years ago, man.
Get out of here with that.
That's how I knew he wasn't the GOAT, because they had to
He's
pick
the GOAT,
teams. They was
brother.
picking teams for him to leave to go to.
What do you say? Goat James. Goat James. Hey, but look, hey man. Hey, look, we're gonna wrap this up, man. We've already been over almost 2 hours. Hey man, thank y'all for coming on. TJ, J Dot, Brady, AD, thank you for coming on, bro. I know you had to get off. And Coach Nick, I appreciate all of y'all getting on. We're gonna see y'all next week for episode 15, man. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it.
All right,
6 and 11 Commanders. 6 and 11 Commanders, baby.
There we go.
6 and 11 Commanders.
Hey, look,
6 and 11.
Hey, J Dot, Nick, get your stuff ready because we're gonna talk about training camp and y'all gonna go break it down position by position.
Yeah.
Talk your talk. You know,
Yeah.
so that's a fresh one.
What's
What's
that?
that?
Cousins.
What's that?
Is that a energy drink? I can't even see. What is it?
I can't see it either.
You on mute, Brady.
Commanders, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, that sounds
Oh,
slick,
brother.
man. That sounds
Come on,
slick, man. I like that, man.
Well, let me
Yeah. Well, ain't nobody worried about the Landover
Atlanta got one of
Commanders,
these?
man.
Do Atlanta got one of these?
Yeah, we got one of them. And that joint looks better. Our logo look better than y'all too.
But y'all
here we go.
logo
Our
got
colors
a
better than y'all
Band-Aid on
too.
it. Y'all logo got a Band-Aid on them hurt panels.
Nah, yeah, y'all get the Landover Commandovers, man. The
Oh, man.
Commodores.
The Commodores. All right, let's go, man. I see y'all, man. Love y'all, man. Catch you on
All
the
right,
next one.
man.
All right, y'all.
All right.
6 and 11 Commanders, y'all.